a 2-second video. Again, we're talking about Madonna, this connection to the Channel Tunnel, and the potential for something to happen with Madonna at the Channel Tunnel. And today's a date of interest still. Probably nothing's going to happen, but I wanted to show you this connection to today's date, which is the 22nd of October, still today, 2025, and the connection with these trains here in the Channel Tunnel. Let me just backtrack very briefly. You know, the date, this is the DeLorean getting crunched in Back to the Future 3. Okay, the destruction of the DeLorean. This is occurring on October the 27th, 1985 in the film. Now, the connection to this locomotive train and this one here that is in Who's That Girl, and Madonna's driving the Rolls Royce here, and in the back they've got a mountain lion called Murray. Now, we'll get onto that in just 1 second, but this connection with the train, Madonna equals train in the gematria 6226, and let me show you something here. So I couldn't resist this, but the first passenger train to run through the Channel Tunnel, that occurred on May the 7th, 94. Note that the trains that they were running then were class 319 EMUs. Okay, 319. 319 is Bruce Willis's birthday. 319 is the number on that old silver certificate dollar bill that has the snake eyes, has the serpent image on it. Okay, that I've shown you before, that connects back in with Charlie Kirk. 319, that connection back with Bruce Willis. If you recall, in Die Hard with Vengeance, I showed you the tunnel scene there, the tunnel, okay, and then water rushing down the tunnel, the dam break that they had connected with that tunnel, and Bruce Willis enters the tunnel in a truck with Murray on the side of it. Now, Murray is that mountain lion that is in the back of here. Okay, if you've ever seen Who's That Girl. Anyway, so these connections all back to the 27th of October. Well, there's a really nice connection again with Madonna and the running of these trains for the first time, the passenger trains in the Channel Tunnel. This is the day after it officially is opened. Okay, let me show you the number jump, and then this video will hopefully be done. So I've got May the 7th, 94 through to today's date. Okay, and if I just write this out for you so you can kind of tell what I'm getting at here, but if we take this numerology and write a date, we take this 1 here, that forms the, we can add a 0 in, that forms the 10, then we've got the 14 here, and then we want 96 on the end, 1996. Okay, so 1014 1996 is right here in this number. Now 101496 is, I can't even remember how you say this now, but Lourdes Leone, I don't know how you say her name, but this is Madonna's daughter. This is her birthday. So again, just fascinating stuff to today's day, and all the references in Back to the Future, and again to Madonna's daughter now, 10/14/96, the first running of the passenger trains in the Channel Tunnel through to today's date, yeah, 10/27. Again, we're getting her birthday numbers in there, and you know these connections with October the 27th here. Okay, just interesting stuff. I got some other stuff in there, but just keep the video short tonight for this one. And again, probably nothing's going to happen. It's way too obvious for something to happen now. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I really wanted to mention. Not particularly. Yeah, just absolutely crazy the way those connections are. Back to the Future and the connections with Madonna. Okay. All right. Well, I thank you and good night. Bye.